Hello. Whoa. Making sure that my volume is gonna work. Is being kind of a bitch right now. Is that better? Whoa. Okay. Well, I should make sure I don't get too loud then. What's up, you guys? It's Wednesday night of the 20th. It's actually Thursday morning now. Uh, I wanted to talk about something real quick. Um, I'm doing a lot of things recently with me, figuring stuff out and thinking about things and changing. And, I think I'm trying to make it a constant thing, not just something I do once in a while, but sort of a everyday betterment. And I have my good days where I succeed and I feel a change every day, and other days where I feel sort of stagnant. Today, it's hard to say which is which. I got up and I did stuff, that I don't usually like to do. I don't like to waste my time with it. But then I started thinking, I was like, well, I can waste my time doing something, or I can waste my time not doing anything. What am I going to do? It's very odd how compelling doing nothing can be. But, went on a 3.6 mile hike today. That is officially my longest hike that I've done, and it kicked my butt. Um, a lot of downhill at the very beginning, but then after that, it's pretty much it flattens out, and then it's uphill for probably a mile, probably one straight mile of almost all uphill, and then you turn around. You can keep going for a 10.1, but I'm not doing that yet. So you turn around at 1.8, and you do it back. So that means you got about a mile to a 3/4 of a mile of downhill, then it flattens out, and then you got the entire beginning, which is about a mile of uphill again, and it is brutal uphill going back up the beginning. Um, but something that's really helping me do this. See, I misplanned this week, and I have to do 4 workouts in a row, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, to fit my 5 workouts in for the week. Um, so that's rough. Tomorrow, oh my god, oh, those were both awesome. Well, this one had 3, but this one had one big one. Um, mm, I'm tired. uh, One thing that's helping me go is I'm starting to really see it. You know, um, I'm at 39.9 pounds lost, so I'm basically at 40 pounds, and that's a lot of weight. That's a go put. I'm gonna uh, seriously get two 20-pound dumbbells, put them in a backpack, and walk around for half the day, because that's what I was carrying around before I did this, and it's a lot of weight, and I'm hoping that this week will really pay off too, because I'm working really hard doing a lot of big hikes. Um, after I got back, after I did the hike today, I came home, I ate dinner, I took a shower, and then I went shopping, grocery shopping, with my stepdad for an hour and a half or 2. I don't remember how long, but that was hard because I was just so tired. Um, but I don't know. There were some amazing uh, sights on the hike today. You ever seen in the movies where they're walking through the meadow, and there's just wind blowing all through the meadow, and it literally looks like waves across the grass. Well, I literally walked through one of those meadows today. Um, it wasn't huge, the part that this happened on, but it didn't even matter. It was probably, 500 feet this way, 700 feet this way, with just, foot and a half tall grass everywhere except for the trail. And then a breeze was just rolling through for like 15 minutes. And I was like, I told my stepdad to stop and take off his headphones and just listen for a few seconds, because it was an amazing sight. It was just beautiful. I've waited my life. That's one scene that I have always wanted to witness. And that made me feel good, having that, you know, opportunity given to me. And I took it. There was a time where I wouldn't have stopped, and I would have just not noticed, even though it was something I always wanted. I would have felt like I shouldn't stop. But I did. Um, I'm doing a 30-day program by Tony Robbins. You've probably heard his name, and if you haven't, well, if you've seen Shallow Hal, then you have. He played a small role in it. Well, Tony Robbins is a inspirational speaker and a sort of a success coach. And I told my stepdad I would do his 30-day program for his birthday present, but he's been wanting me to do it. And so far it's a decent program. There are some ideals that I really see the logic in, but they're kind of confusing the facts that I already had set up for me, that I was slowly setting into motion for me. His is more immediate, sort of like do it now, and I'm for that because I need to start doing some things right now, which is good. I mean, it teaches you how to decide something and then follow through with it immediately, not wait and not talk yourself out of it, just go do it. And that's good. I need that. I don't know. Maybe just me talking it down is my ego trying to control me to not do it, but I'm doing it. It's a good program. It's, helped a lot of people, both my stepbrother and sister, stepdad, my mom. They've all done it, and they've all had great experiences with it. So I'm gonna go through it. I'm only on the third tape. There's, uh, 24 tapes. So, I'm doing that. I'm exhausted. I don't even know if I'm gonna put this up, but if I do, it'll probably get a couple views, maybe. Doesn't really matter. It's just kind of me rambling and babbling and such. I am totally gonna go see Terminator Salvations this weekend. And if you're a Terminator fan, you should go see it. And if you're a Christian Bale fan, you should go see it, because it's gonna rock. Big time. It's the last big summer blockbuster, or early summer blockbuster, that there is for a little while. I mean, there was X-Men, Star Trek, Terminator. Transformers is next, but that's in June, more summertime. So, I really like my face thinning out. I look at my old videos and I was just like, wow. Even then I was bigger. I could see it in my face more. So, I mean, I can still see it, but like my neck, it's slowly showing, and my jawline slowly showing. I like it. It's good. All good. Okay. Good night, folks. Sleep tight.